Alright everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing Planet Coaster Challenge Mode Year 2. Welcome back to Lunaland. So, part of Year 2 already went by. We're in March of Year 2 right now. But, I did do some behind-the-scenes scenery work. And I went ahead and bought another DLC. I bought the Studio DLC, but anyway... Here at the entrance, I did some work. I added this, like, flowers and these bushes and some more trees. So it looks a little bit better now when you're walking into the park. Looks a lot better when you're walking into the park now. I'm hoping everything for the stream is running smooth. I haven't checked. I don't really want to check. Also changed this little area to be 1 wide instead of 2, and I put a tree in there. The good thing about this tree is it doesn't really interrupt any of this area, just provides some shade over here for the benches. The carousel scenery I left the same, but over here for this, I changed the scenery. So we just have kind of some trees and stuff here now. And over here, kind of the same thing with just the trees. And I went ahead and, like, just so they couldn't see what all this open land back here, I went ahead and put some fences and some trees. So, over right here is where I'm going to get started with Year 2 remodeling. So, let's go ahead and get started with Year 2. I think I want to put in a roller coaster, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and see what we got for roller coasters. Let's do a custom coaster. See what we got here. Okay, I'm actually going to have to run the year sum first, because we're kind of bankrupt. So let's go ahead and run the year sum, see how everything's going. Because it's going to cost us a lot of money to get a coaster in here. Make sure the trees aren't interfering with this. Appears to be running pretty smooth, so. And I'm not sure what coaster I want to go for. Maybe we'll go for the Typhoon. Not sure what coaster we want to go for there, so we'll have to see. Just trying to get my money up just a little bit, but I'm not sure that it's going to because of all the loans and stuff that I have. Maybe we'll go for a launch coaster? Not sure. Or we could go for this one. I think we might go for this one. Let's see. I like the way it looks. Might go for the Copperhead. Yeah, I think we'll go for the Copperhead. Fortunately, I can't afford it right now. So we're just going to have to wait. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, this is all going to be skipped, all this part where I'm just sitting here waiting for some cash flow. I'm going broke right now. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe I should increase the price of these rides. Everybody says this is good. Let's increase it to $7. You know what? Actually, let's increase it to $10 and see how that goes. Carousel, I don't want to increase much. We'll do like $5.50. And this ride will increase to $10. Or maybe we'll do $9.50. Are people saying, what are people saying about this ride now? Are we having any complaints about it being expensive, or... Alright. I'm not seeing any complaints about it being expensive. See, how are our shops doing over here? They are not doing very good. No vendor available. No vendors available. Are all my staff sleeping or something? Where'd my staff go? They all sleeping in here? Building serenity. The better your staff building looks, the more appreciated your staff will feel. Huh. So maybe I should add some decoration by the staff building. Okay. So, maybe I should hire another vendor, but problem is, I'm officially bankrupt. Something happened here that wasn't supposed to happen, but anyway. Let's see if we can't maybe hire a vendor. Yeah, there we go. We'll get 2 more vendors down. Because I'm not sure what happened to the original vendors we had. I don't know. But now we have some vendors. Maybe they'll go run the shops. Please. We need money. We're bankrupt. But maybe we'll get this roller coaster and eventually. We got about an hour here of time that we can use. So, alright, our vendors are open up again. Not sure what happened to the original vendors. Oh, there's one. Okay, well now they can take breaks. I didn't know that they were just sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job, huh? And I guess the operators for these rides don't need anything? Alright, and let's go ahead. And we'll do maintenance, how about every 20 minutes? So it's 1 minute overdue for maintenance. And we'll do maintenance on this ride every 20 minutes as well. Now it's 1 minute overdue. And we'll do maintenance on this ride as well every 20 minutes. We may need another maintenance person. Alright, looky there. We had $18 for a couple seconds. We had $18. Not anymore. I haven't seen the overload thing pop up, so I think we're running smoother now. I did change the game graphics to low. And some stuff with encoding. It seems to be working out better, so. We need to start making a profit here somewhere so we can get this roller coaster in for year 2. It's only been a month though, so. I'm just gonna run this through. See what's making us profit, if anything's making us profit here. Finances. See, rides and tickets is really the only thing making us profit. The shops and facilities are just making us go bankrupt. The rides and tickets are making us money, and the shops and facilities are not. The shops and facilities made us $764, and it's costing $930 to run them. So they're making us no profit. Let's change the park hours. Maybe that'll help. How do we change the park hours again? I forget. Special effects, security management, attractions and shops. Staff, marketing, research, financials, overview. Somewhere in here we can change the hours. I forget where. Graphs? Ticket prices? Oh, here we go. We'll change the closing time to 8. And we'll set... You know what? Yeah, let's run 12 hours a day. 8 to 8. We'll run 12 hours a day. That'll help with some cash flow. Just hoping we can get some good cash flowing, because we can't do anything right now because of our cash. It's those loans really that threw us under. But anyway. Oh, we can check out the lighting now and see how well that's working out. So it does seem like the lighting's working pretty decent. I did put some more lamps in and stuff. There, the litter is terrible. Maybe I need another janitor. Good lord, somebody broke the trash can. I don't have enough money to replace the trash can. Oh, why is this trash can just laying in the middle of nowhere? Let's move that. Let's see. How about, like, in this corner by the shops? That's a good spot to put one. Alright. This building, our staff building, they're very mad about their scenery. And these staff here are very unhappy. It's probably because of the scenery. We need to change the building scenery, but for right now, that's what we're looking at there. Maybe add some like foliage and stuff back here and some trees and backstage stuff. I do really want a backstage area here, but for right now we're not going to do that. I think I mentioned that in the last episode as well. I mean, $69. That's a start. Now it's going back down. What's making us money now? Shops and facilities have officially made us $1. And now they made us no money. Oh, there we go. $1 again. They're making us some money, maybe. Possibly. They seem to not be making the best profit, though. Let's see, anybody complaining about this right now? Nope. So I don't know if $10 is a sweet spot or if we can raise that. Let's try 11. See what they think about $11. We'll let it sit there for a minute. And anybody complaining about the carousel? Grand carousels are really good value. Alright, we'll change it to $6 then if it's such a good value. You know, were my park tickets still free? I forgot about that. They're not waiting that long in a queue. Really good value. Alright. It's a really good value. We'll change it to $10. See what you think about that. Now we're going to come back to this ride and see what the thoughts are on this. Still really good value? Alright. Bathrooms. Last month's profit was negative $100. I really want to charge 50 cents for the bathroom. I feel rude for doing it, but I want to. Multiple shops are very busy. That's good. That's good. Maybe we'll make some profit. Too busy. Cosmic Cow Milkshakes is the place that the advert talked about. Let's try it. You know, can I use this as an advert too? This sign here? Ooh, I can. You can also advertise this building. Perfect. Set an advertisement destination. Confirm. I did not realize I could do that, but I can advertise those buildings with those as well. Alright. Perfect. That might get us a little bit more. Maybe we'll charge for the bathroom like 50 cents. I need some profit here, people. I'm going bankrupt. Let's see. What if we charge 50 cents for the bathroom? Hopefully people won't complain. You're so glad that the standard restroom block 1 is free. Well, it is no longer free. The standard restroom block is no longer free. I'm so sorry, but it is not free. I feel bad. They were so glad it was free, but now it's not. It's 50 cents. I need some profit, people. Alright, let's see. Are we getting any complaints? Not queuing that long. Really good value. Really good value. Alright, people are still wanting to pay. Still wanting to pay. Alright, looks like that's our sweet spot for those rides. I don't think we're making any profit anytime soon. We're already in April. No profit made yet. Let's see what our finances are looking like here. So we are actually making some profit from shops and facilities now. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have some profit come in here pretty soon. Park management's always going to cost us money. We finally made a profit and it went back down. Jesus. We're just going to be sitting here for a while trying to make a profit so we can actually build this roller coaster. This entire episode might just be building a profit. See, what are we looking at for our loans here? Okay, we got one loan that's 65%. Unfortunately, it's $1,000 per month. And we aren't even making $1,000 per month. We're making jack per month. Oh my lord. Look at these graphs. Let's do $5. $3 for family. Hey, look, we have $160. We're in May, though, and we just paid some loans. Maybe. I don't know if we did or not. See, we got 4 months remaining on this because we haven't been able to pay our $1,000 per month. But what are we looking at now? April. We made a profit of $198.16, with shops and facilities making $679.66, and rides and ticket sales making $1,368.50. Look, we are already starting off to a great start with May. Okay, but let's see what we're looking at here for the bathrooms now. Did they make us any profit? Average sale price was 36 cents. Which is kind of funny because I marked it for 50. We did not make a profit. But it was better than it was before because last month's profit was negative 59, whereas before it was negative 100 something. So we're looking at a lot better of an arrangement now. I don't know what the sweet spot is for a bathroom. I have no clue what the sweet spot is for a bathroom. But I mean, I'd say we did pretty good with only a negative 59. Alright. So I don't know. Should we charge a little bit more here? I think we're going to. We're going to charge $1 just to cover the monthly cost. See what we get there. That's going to make us a profit. Maybe. Might make us a profit, might not. I think people are going to start complaining now, though. It's too expensive. By now, people are saying they were already going there and that the advertisement made them more excited. You know what? I just realized something. We only have one sign advertising this. When we can clearly have this sign here also advertising the restroom. That gives us 2 adverts. Matter of fact, we can have this advertising the restroom as well. That gives us 3 adverts for the restroom. What do you think that's going to do for us? Don't really know, but it could get people going to the restroom more. Because they were already excited about the advertisements. Now we got 3 advertisements telling them to go there. Maybe they'll be even more excited. Is this ride still turning us a profit? $7.91. Not bad. People complaining. People are still saying it's really good value, so I don't understand what we're going to do here to get them to decide it's not a really good value. $8 maybe? Because 12% are still saying it's good value. if we're still looking at 12% saying it's good value, then I mean, I don't know what we can do to get them to turn around. We want to get them to turn around because once we get to them to turn around, then we know we need to go down just a little bit, and that'll be our sweet spot. Now, last month we made a 321 profit from Wild Blue. I don't like that it says Wild Blue 2, though. Can we just get Wild Blue? Thank you. And for the Grand Carousel, can we just get Grand Carousel? I don't know why it says Grand Carousel 4. There we go. 12% are still saying Grand Carousel is really good value. This right here is still really good value. So how about $11 for it? Trying to turn in a profit on it. Trying to cover operating cost, all that. This ride must still be a good value because we got people lined up for months waiting for it. This ride's at its sweet spot. There's not anything saying it's a good value, but there's 16% saying it's a great queue, 16% saying they've been waiting too long. Huh. We have $300 now. So we seem to be getting somewhere. The queue time on this ride is 21 minutes. I don't like that the queue time's so long, but... Alright, let's check the carousel again. It looks like we're not getting anything saying it's great value now, so I think we're at the sweet spot. Queue time on this ride is 1 minute, but surprisingly it makes the best profit in the park. Don't understand how that works. But it's been making the best profit in the park. Nobody's complaining about this ride anymore, except for the fact that they've been waiting in queue for ages, so... I'm sure I was making a 321 profit, so it's not that bad. I mean, I don't really know what's going on here. Not making any profit on shops and facilities again. Shop sales are $838. Facility sales are $78.50. Shops and facility running cost is $1,086. We're not making any sales on shops and facilities. I don't understand why. Because, I mean, there's a line here. So we have to be making some profit. But people are saying it looks busy, they'll try somewhere else. Maybe we'll offer some different extras and stuff. Marshmallows, fudge, toffee, chocolate pieces. We have our extras tab here twice, so I don't know. Oh. Extras for all of them. Okay, we're just going to offer some extras because I don't know what the finances are going to be once you offer those extras. It may cause us to go more broke. But I just want to see. Bathroom, people are still paying for the bathroom. They're still paying for it, which means we might turn a profit from it. This month. I don't know how much of a profit we're going to turn from it, but we might turn a profit from it in May. I was hoping to get this ride up and running by June, but we're not making enough profit to get a ride in and running by June. Many guests are thirsty. They have a place for them to get a drink. They just choose not to get a drink, so I can't do much about that. Look, did we make a profit from this? Missed sales last month was 8. You know what last month's profit was, though, from that? $18. That's what that $1 gives. And how many sales did we miss last month on the park itself? Tickets. Missed sales last month was 0. Start the coaster. So what we're looking at here for this roller coaster is I was wanting to do the Copperhead Strike, but we're not ever going to have enough profit for that. So we might start with the Looney Tunes coaster. It's a little, pretty small though. Maybe we'll go for the American Arrow. And we might go for the American Arrow. Or the SLV. No, maybe I'll go for the SLV. But that's what I wanted to build, is the SLV then. We're back. I don't think my mic was working just then. But anyway, we're back. Year 3 started. Didn't realize it. But anyway, March of year 3. Somehow turned a $3,000 profit. Actually, it was like $5,000, but I placed the roller coaster already by accident. But we made it. We did it. I don't know what just happened. Can I move this, please? Done editing the coaster. I want to move it, because it is not where I want it. I want it like over here. Can we get it lined up with the fence? Alright, well, we may be able to start the roller coaster in year 2. Which is not as much as I wanted to be able to do. And I think we'll do the roller coaster like right there. Good enough. Now we're going to edit the track. And I want to go up. Can we get a... Can we get a chain lift? And then let's go up. 60, that's as much as we can do. Alright. I want to go up to 60 meters. If at all possible. It's not telling me what my height is here, which I don't like. Want to know what my height is on it. But since I don't know what the height is, we're just going to go up some. You know what? That's up enough. Good enough. Now we're just going to straighten it out. And start to drop back down with it. Then we're going to straighten out again. You know what? Actually, go back some. We're going to drop to here. Straighten out. That's the turn on it. So you know what? Actually, yeah, I do want to turn, but let's get one more straight. Then we'll turn. And we'll get some tilt in the turn. Somehow. Let's get like a 90-degree tilt in the turn. Maybe a bit too much. Let's have that kind of turn going. Downwards. And then if we could straighten that back out. I should have a smooth track button somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I want a loop. Is there not like a standard loop? That's the kind of loop I want right there. Perfect. Then we have inefficient funds, of course. What if I change that out? I need $396 to complete that, and apparently I don't have that, so hold on. What if I do standard track and we'll stretch that to like there. Then we'll do the drives. Connect to there. Or you know what? We'll do it like that. Like that. Perfect. How about we just standard track to connect it? No! Go back. There we go. And then we'll smooth all. Done editing the coaster. We smoothed it out as best we could here. Now we need to place our entrance. We'll have our entrance here. Oh, and our exit can't go on the other side? Alright, well, but our exit will go here as well. So, hold on. Control Z. Place the entrance here. And we'll place the exit here. And we're broke, so I don't even know if we can afford some paving to it. We're looking at for our loans. Oh, our one loan's paid off. So we're just looking at $250 per month? Could add another loan if I need to. I'd prefer not to, but I could. I don't want to do anything with the pathing right now. Jesus. Why is there no supports? Control Z. Railing on elevated, railing on ground. Path support. Oh no. But you know what I did just realize is we can open this area up now. And I'm not sure what happened to my multi-select because it just doesn't work anymore. Like, I can't even drag and select unless I use this. And then the right click to delete doesn't work anymore either, so I don't understand what happened. But we're just gonna delete all this fencing here. And we'll just kind of move this fence. Let's delete this bench. And then these benches here will just move to the other side. We're gonna get our pathing out. So the problem is this has a center. And I'm not sure what I want to do over here yet, so I might just have the coaster connect to this for now. Because this part of the area, this part of the park's not really finished. This may just have to be part of phase 3. This may be a really short phase today. And phase 3 will happen on Tuesday, yeah. I think I may kind of open it back up and have kind of this similar kind of area that we had at the front. Yeah, have a similar kind of area that we had at the front, but back here. I think I might do that. But let's extend out. I think we do have a problem with the fact that we built a coaster here, and I also want to have shops and stuff, but we'll figure it out. Because I want the path to go, like, under the coaster. So I may have to move the coaster some or whatnot. For some reason, our exit disappeared. No clue why. And as you can see, I went broke. So there's just no queue line for this. I think I want to have the ride come out like here. That's where I want the ride to come out at. Unfortunately, we don't have any funds. So for right now, this ride is completely out of service. Unless moving it over here would do some good. No, the only thing that's going to do is connect it. We'll just place it there and then Control Z to put it back where it belongs. So, unfortunately, that's going to be all we can do for this episode. we got the roller coaster built. Let's go ahead and test it. So we're going to go ahead and test the ride, and then that's going to be it for year 2. I'm hoping that all this works. If not, we're going to have to edit it some. But I'm hoping the loop will work. It should. I'm hoping it will. And I'm hoping that this is decently smooth. It looks like it's going to be backbreaking though. Maybe we should just turn that into a normal loop. Ah, see? The loop's not going to work. Maybe it will. We're just going to let this run through and see if the loop ever works. I'm hoping it will eventually. But we're fixing to find out. Yeah, it's not going to. The loop's not going to work. So, we'll fix that in the next episode. So we're going to fix that in the next episode. Because I don't really have enough money to fix it right now. So we will fix that in the next episode. Bigger drop or some speed boosters? Yeah, probably some speed boosters. Or we'll edit it some and we'll just have it like go from the drop into the loop. Instead of having a curve like that. But probably some speed boosters. But right now I'm too broke. And I don't want to play through any more of year 3 until the next episode. So, we're going to end it for there. But we did get a roller coaster built, mostly. It has some issues. But yeah. And we'll actually get some of the park built because I think we're actually starting to make profit now. Yeah, we had a 408 profit and a 1,000 profit and a 2,000. So, we're getting good profit now. So, next episode we should be able to get everything done here. But yeah, Corey, that's a great suggestion. We probably should put some speed boosters or a bigger drop. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in year 3.